Yooree. Hello. Hello, everyone. Every neon. Hi, Shiny. Hi, Miko. Hi, Grugs. Hello, La Fabienne. Hello.
Yooree.
How's everybody doing? It is a sleepy day. I'm oh so eepy right now. I don't know why. I stayed up late drawing, of course, but dude, I was out like a light last night. I feel like I laid down, was out immediately, and then didn't even wake up until like my alarms went off, and it was kind of awesome. I had to pee so bad when I woke up, but it was kind of awesome. Echo, welcome in. But yeah, how's everybody? I was just grinding for the rest of the figures to 100% Forgotten Land. Oh! Does that, including or not including gang DLC? Oh wait, the DLC is Switch 2 only, isn't it? Had spicy sauce in my noodles and now I'm suffering for it. That sounds kind of awesome, honestly. Yeah, what was it? I forgot what I was about to say, actually. Oh yeah, the DLC. Grinding for like the figures and the DLC sounds so annoying. I watched Panoots play that game. He played the DLC and everything. 100%ed everything except for the figures in the DLC because of how grindy it was. He was like, nah, I'm done. I had it for lunch. It's 9 p.m. now. Damn. What the H? Today I woke up and found out that the tablet I used to draw was close to having its battery explode. No! I didn't even know that could happen. That's like scary. I don't want that to happen to my tablet. I can't afford a new one right now. And if I can't draw right now, I'd probably just die. Anyway, so here's the deal. Chatathan, here's the deal. We're doing Kirby Triple Deluxe. We finished the main story last time. That's the wrong button. That's right. We finished the main story last time. We still have a couple of Kirby fighters to do, I think. And we also need to get a bunch of the keychains. So here's what we're going to do. Let's start with Kirby fighters, actually. Let's do some Kirby fighters. We have 4 left. Yeah. Let's do Beam. We'll do Beam, and then we'll do, Parasol. And then we'll do the last 2 at the end of stream. We're going to do Kirby fighters, and then we are going to grind for keychains. And that might be all we do today, depending on how long it takes. Oh my god. Excuse me? All right, man. Holy shit. Also, my microphone's too far away. Give me a sec. Hi! Hi! Oh, wait, wrong button. There we go. All right, come on down. Come on down, baby boy! Bunk. Oh, now, wait a minute. He's taken more than 3 hits now. Get dunked on. But yeah, it's probably going to be a short stream, because I am sleepy. I've been burnt out lately, I won't lie. So I'm a little sleepy. And, bonk. And I want to do some McFreaking art. Oh, okay, that was kind of uncouth. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo-Boo-Boo. Boo-Boo-Boo-Boo-Boo-Boo-Boo. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Come on now. Back! Back, heathen! Back! What did you even get hit by, buddy boy? Can you stop? Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat. Die. Bad. But yeah, it's an EP day. Hi, Scrubbin', how are you? I want people to charge the batteries of their e-bikes that work for that reason. Huh. Lithium-ion batteries become a very dangerous pillow. I don't even know what any of this means, but it scares me. It scales me. The Energizer Bunny is going to kill me. Very tired today. It's a sleepy day, man. That's kind of just like Sundays, huh? Dog, I be hating on Sundays. I cannot tell a lie. Okay. Y'all need to stop being rude. Bad. Mine. Bad. There we go. Ow! All right, come on down. Come on down to Clown Town. But I will not lie, I was close to doing another Ocarina of Time stream today, and I was like, no, I gotta play another game. So we're doing some Kirby. Plus, if we did Ocarina of Time, I'm not sure how short I could go. Plus, if I'm tired, I don't know if doing the Fire Temple is like a great idea on a day that I'm like too tired to exist, you know? Do I get hurt here? No, we're good. They're all McFreaking dead, though. Dude, I love video games. Most mobile devices use a lithium-ion battery, which have the tendency to get big and puffy, and they explode in a way that apparently also poisons you instead of just normal fire. Oh, that's cool. I'm fond of getting, like, poison in my lungs, personally. As someone who smoked for about 6 years. Sometimes it's fun to just randomly drop, like, incorrect lore and stream in hopes that, like, someone who's not as familiar with some of my, like, IRL stuff, or basically just me as a existing human being, will get confused and be like, oh my god, I didn't know you smoke. Like, yeah, man, I've been smoking ever since I was 12 years old, actually. I said 6 years, I actually meant 16 years. Evil beam. Back. Back, foul beast. Be gone, foul beast. Damn, he's learning. He's got mad ups now. Now he's too fast. How can I possibly even hope to defeat him? Bye. Yeah, the Kirbys literally die. So I have the Kirby wiki open behind my window for Triple Deluxe right now. And I just see from another wiki in the side, the bad guy from Megamind just like stanced up ready to pounce. Like, hold on. Let me screen cap exactly what's looking at me at my monitor to the side of my screen at all times. Which, by the way, why is it so small? I didn't know his name was Titan, but like spelt like something Titans. From the Pathetic Pinhead wiki. So that's what's staring at me to the side of the screen for the whole stream. Oh god, dude, this song is so good. This has become a new like all-timer for me in terms of like Kirby music. I cannot tell a lie. Wasn't it because the suit tightened in the wash? I genuinely do not remember. I have not watched that movie in so long. Though I love that movie. It's a good-ass movie, man. Kirby Wiki is available. It's whatever. It's fine. A guide is a guide. It was really funny when the Queen of England died and everybody kept spamming the image of him saying there is no Queen of England. That guy was voiced by Jonah Hill, wasn't he? I forgot about that. That's kind of crazy. Oh, let's go. How did I do that? That was funny. Wait, okay, hold on. My down B goes kind of crazy, though. Got him. Dude, that down B's fun as hell. Yup. Lala, welcome in. Graham, welcome in. Vizzy, welcome in. A threefer. But yeah, I forgot. Like, I forgot what was Jonah Hill. I feel like I remember hearing that he was like kind of an asshole, but was it just like people were kind of like overstepping boundaries and he was just like really upfront? Like, I forget, like, was it he's actually an asshole or was he being asshole to like TMZ, right? Because that's like two very different vibes. Oh, Rick! Yeah, we curbing it up. We doing some post game today. Just heard a small explosion outside my house. Okay. Pooks, welcome in. Excuse me. Dude, they just watching me fuck up their bro. What's their problem? Wait. Ooh, big puffer. Okay, chill. Lithium batteries have layers of two materials that if they come in contact explode with toxic gas. Okay, that's fun. Oh, no. That's like the worst thing that could have been. I'm the one who got that thing. Why would they give him give an item that only helps them and not me? Damn, did you see that spacing? Holy shit, I'm goated. Chemistry is wild, man. Yup. Coming through, fellas. Oh, you think you're so fast? Yeah, come on, guys. Freaking head asses. No! Oh, mama. Oh, mama, I'm a big titty bat. Yup. Dude, I've been in a Sonic mood lately, but I got too many games I'm streaming right now, especially considering that streams are going to become less frequent soon due to school. But damn, bro. Oh, wait, that killed you. I be wanting to play, like, Sonic and shit. I'm now concerned about my mobile devices. I'll be fine. Everybody's got him. Was Parasol not in Forgotten Land? It wasn't, was it? Which I will say, Parasol, I couldn't really see them doing too much with in Forgotten Land. And you could definitely get really creative. You can play Unleashed again, but with the Miku and Transfema. So that's the thing. Unironically, I want to play Unleashed, but I want to replace Miku with Teto. I'm a bit of a Teto head now, if y'all didn't know. Because I know there's a Teto mod too. I don't think they changed her voice, but I know like at least her little like chibi is in it. Oh, okay. I was pressing B. I pressed B like 15 times. And it just like would not go. And because of that, I was like, oh, I guess I'm on the... I guess I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh my god, can we please? English Teto released and West Coast immediately fell in love with her. Yeah. Hey, can I not just leave the fucking game? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Ability select. That's what. Okay. I'll say, what the fuck, man? Do I just go ahead and get... Nah. Okay, there. Now it's letting me back out. Jesus. All right. Let's go and get some shit done. It's time to get some motherfucking keychains, dog. Yow! First, let's do some McFreaking gambling. Some gotcha. But I like that, though. She's very cute. She also has, like, a very boyish voice, which I find, like, I won't lie, insanely attractive. All right, cool. I got, like, barely anything from that. Okay, so what are we doing here? All right, so what's the first rare one? The first rare one, Old Odyssey, Wispy Woods. We have that one. Shocked DDD. We have that one too, don't we? Okay, yeah. Then we keep going down. Nightmare Bubble. I know... There's that one. I have that one. UFO Kirby. Do I have UFO Kirby? I do not. Wild World Stage 3. All right. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. All right. Oh, it's the spooky one. Is Teto like Miku's cousin? She's a different, like, voice synthesizer. She's not, like, a Vocaloid, but, like, same idea. She was originally in, Utao, I think is what they were called. Hold on, I should probably, like, look up where, actually, like, this is. Alright, Rare Keychains Guide. Alright, so we're on 4-3. Enter the room with the large spiked stairs. One of the steps does not have any spikes. Stand on top and enter a hidden door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, hit the bomb block and stand on the right. Open the treasure chest as soon as it falls. Fuck you. Okay. But yeah, recently, like 2-3 years ago maybe, like an official like voice synthesizer for her came out that's like really fucking good. So she kind of like blew up because of that. Also, her English voice synthesizer is really good too. Cause like, you know, Miku's has gotten better and all, but like there are still times where like, you know, you listen to English Miku and you're like, I don't really know what homegirl is saying sometimes. But like Teto is like mostly, you know, understandable, right? Also, she's hot. All right, so we're looking for spiked stairs. Oh, wait, how about this one? Oh, explosion. Good for him. Bam, 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 bam. Fuck. Damn, dude, all this talk of Tato's making me want to draw Tato again. I'll have to do that. Ninja. I mean, I guess just for the sake of, like, having something, sure. Dude, could you imagine? That would have been so funny. Do it. I definitely will. I got two OC things to finish before I start anything else. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, sketch something every day if I can. It's just I'm so slow at sketching that ends up taking my whole night. Maybe tonight I'll sketch a Teto thing. And then start doing line art for one of my Zoe things. Do it now. Yeah, Jamie Page definitely did, like, popularize Taito a lot. Well, oh, wait. Iframes, let's go. Like, I vaguely remember Spike Stairs. Well, here's the ones I remember. One of them doesn't have... Ah, I see. What? Hello? Oh, it's just an invisible door. Yeah, no shit, I didn't see it, man. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it would be. Okay, and now we just finish. Yeah, I need to get, like, back into Vocaloid stuff, just all around. I don't care about Ninja, man. I'll be so for real. Because I'm a very casual listener. Before Jamie Page, the only thing I knew about from Taito was Triple Baka and Fukireta. That's how it was for most people, myself included. She did have like a small like fan base between all that. Like there's plenty of songs that like existed between the two, but definitely like in the main cultural zeitgeist of people like knowing her, I think that's kind of how most people see it. See, now if only Jamie Page could get Gumi to be as much of a cultural icon as Taito, because she's my favorite. I fucking love her. She's always been my favorite. And the fact that she's still like, even with like a really good English synth now, is still kind of niche, like upsets me deeply. I have musician OCs. Kiyomi's the main one. I've shared Kiyomi a few times before. And I was always like, if I ever did like the, whatchamacallit, Megaku City Actors thing of like making music to promote like a story sort of thing for them, I was always like, Gumi would be perfect for Kiyomi's voice. I think the only thing I know for her is the version of Laboratory. What the fuck? Dude, that music video was crazy though. I forgot how much of like a sexual awakening that fucking song was in so many ways. Ever listen to Crow's Trial? I don't think so. But no, one of my favorite Jamie Page songs is a Gumi song. I Wish That I Could Fall. It's so good. Hi, Spectra. Dude, I'll be real. If I ever made a plush, it would definitely be of one of my OCs and not... Oh, I was like, are they actually gonna let me skip this? It'd be one of my OCs and not me, for sure. There's a Flavor Folly Gumi song about divorcing flowers. There is. I need to re-listen to it because I listened to it before and it didn't like click with me as much. But like I've recently gotten like super into Flavor Folly. I say recently, ever since Spoken For. A Grumbler plush would also be pretty funny. I actually like I was before I went to Japan, I was going to try and invest in finding someone who does like custom plushes to see if I could get someone to make a one-of-a-kind Grumbler plush for me so I could take her to Japan with me. But I didn't have the money or time for it. I would buy a Zoe plush. See, unironically, that would be kind of epic. Which hey man, a lot of, if indie games are ever popular enough, you know, and hell, you can get a Kath from Until Then plush, man. Who's to say I couldn't make a Zoe plush, right? Even though she's probably the least, like, plush core character in the Alien Girl story. They made plushies for Little Inferno a decade later. That's freaking epic. Well, actually, I don't know, because canonically, Zoe does own a bunch of plushies. Hey! 200 keychains! 200! 2 genders! Sorry, I don't know why that popped up in my head. Every time all I can think of is Chiblee and NL saying that guy sounds like he's selling hot dogs. 2 genders! For those who don't know, it's at some rally or something. This guy's just holding a sign, or he's holding a sign, or he's just calling out, and he's just shouting 2 genders over and over. And he genuinely sounds like he's selling something at a baseball game. 2 genders! Mega tight. Can you stop giving me repeats? Thank you. Was that everything? Yeah, okay. I gotta play. Alright. So the next one is Dark Matter. I feel like I got Dark Matter. I feel like I remember popping off seeing him. No, I don't have him, it seems. Do I not? I have Ice Dragon. He's my friend. He's right after Ice Dragon. So no, we have not. Endless Explosion, stage 5. Oh, fuck. Okay. 5-5. When you reach the area where there's only one 3D warp star that leads to a boss, float all the way to find a second 3D warp star. Use it to enter the door. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Map. They don't love you like I love you. I always wonder, like, what characters of mine would be people's favorite whenever I finally, like, start making shit. I think people really like the android girl. I need to draw more OCs. I'm sorry. Nope. 2 genders. I need to stop shouting that. My family's going to start getting confused hearing me shout that over and over in my room. Nah, they probably know I'm, like, being facetious. Wait a second, is our trans sister, shout out to Hades, is our trans sister transphobic now? What happened? I forgot this was the level that had this level, this music. This is great. I love this. Clown. I love Clown, but Grass is just too good. I'm sorry. Alrighty then. Gigant Edge. How about Gigantus? Do y'all know each other, dude? That'd be so crazy. Fuck! I thought I'd barely kill him. It's fine. Bro, I hate this music, man. Scary. I don't like it. So, get out of here. You McFreaking bozo. Alright, we're not there yet. This song sounds like intense penis music. When the penis is intense. That's like a real emotion, but just calling it penis in that context is so funny. Oh my god, girl, I'm so thirsty for penis. I need a good penis right now. Hold on. My brother is playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. He played Yakuza 0 through 6 in Judgment Within a Year. He's never played a JRPG before. I asked him to look for Yakuza merchandise when he visited Japan. I'm not sure if I regret asking him or not. You know what's crazy? I don't remember ever really seeing any when I was there. Okay, it's this one. Yes! Okay. Here we are. I feel like I probably saw like maybe a Majima or something. Back, bad, back. Like a figure, I mean. That wasn't too bad. Went last year in oh. Lamau. Fuck. Stop! You're literally so cringe. Now, I can say for certain that I regret not getting a bunch of Uma merch when I was over there. I did get a Gold City, whatchamacallit, Gold City keychain and a, opposable rice shower. But I did not get Jungle Pocket or Tachyon, who, by the way, were fucking everywhere when I was in Japan. I literally, every store I went to, I saw the Jungle Pocket and Tachyon in their pajamas, like duo, like figure, and I didn't get them because I didn't know them yet. All I knew was like, I like Teo, I like Gold City, and I like Rice Shower. I don't know who these two are, and little did I know they'd be like two of my favorite horses, and one of them would be one of my biggest crushes ever. Dark matter. Oh my god, we keep getting repeats. All right. The more Manhattan Cafe, I look at Manhattan Cafe merch, the more I realize I don't want to own merch. I just want to be her. That's honestly like so fucking real. That's how I am with like Tachyon. I'm like, I just want to be her, man. She kind of me core. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Yen Yarn. I know we got that. Galactonite. Didn't we get Galactonite? I think we did, right? I didn't mean to do that. Where would Galactonite even be? Probably like super low, right? Yeah. Taranza. Oh, I'm looking out of order. That's why. Okay. Rainbow Drop. Okay, that one's right after. Okay, we need that one too. Cool. Old Odyssey stage 4. So 3-4. After you return to the foreground, head to the right and notice a large hole in the wall. Jump and enter the hole, hop into the cannon, and tilt the 3DS to the right and blast through the line of stars. You'll eventually get to the rare keychain. What the fuck are you talking about? Robobot was like so much easier to figure out than this shit. I had like videos and shit to follow. This game is just like, we're just going to like write you a little paragraph and assume you know what we're talking about. Also, I already forgot what level. 3-4? Is that what we're doing? 3-4? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, die. Wow, this music is so quaint, it makes me want to fall asleep and die. This music is so quaint, I hope I don't jack off. I'm not even supposed to be here. I would want to be Tachyon, but I have a friend whose personality is just Tachyon with self-esteem issues, so that position's already taken. Dude, that's literally me, actually. Wait. Ba-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. Guess we just keep on going, man. Until I return to the foreground, as it says. I'm not sure what, like, the most me-core horses are. I think Tachyon's pretty good. But the thing about Tachyon, she kind of only fits my, like... I was supposed to say, that's a door, isn't it? She kind of only fits, like, my shitter side, you know? Oh my god, I fucking hate this thing. Oh, there was. Oh, okay. Yeah, the guide literally did not help at all. Your personality is not Tachyon. She's way too manic. Are you sure about that? Have you seen me when I'm energetic on stream? Like, I know I've been tired lately. You're more like Jungle Pop. Please don't say that. I'm too attracted to her and you're going to ruin it. Also, I mean marinated in meme culture. I don't know anything about memes. I am so out of the loop on memes, dude. I don't even know what a 6'7" is. Yup. Oh, God, come on. If you have self-esteem issues, get a humidifier. Rainbow drop. Cool, man. Hamster. Alright, that guy's cool. And now we roll. No, I think I am a little too empathetic to be Tachyon, though. I do really want to cosplay her, though. I won't lie. Dude, I won't lie. Actually, Fuji Kiseki, I won't lie. Not a bad one. If we're talking, like, my more mellow side. Because it really just depends on, like, my iron levels, I guess. Of, like, am I going to be energetic, ADHD, and annoying? Or am I going to be, like, really laid back and chill? You know? I think I have all these ones. I keep backing out by accident. I do have all of the superstar ones. Okay. Alright. Dark matter, but a different one. And the love stick. I think I have the love stick, because I think I made a dick joke about that. Yeah, we're good. Boss Butch. Okay, we got that. Okay. Nightmare Wizard. Do I have Nightmare Wizard? I definitely do not. He is Old Odyssey, stage 5. Okay, literally the next level. And the area with the cannons and the fuse. Don't light the fuse and make it to the top. Jump to the right and land on the bottom to find a treasure chest with a keychain inside. What are you talking about? Okay, let's find out. Hollywood stars and celebrities. Fuji the fuckboy? Fuji's not a fuckboy. I empathize too much with Narita Taishin. You know what? That's also a good... It's hard to say, man. Ow. Well, it's gonna be one of ya. Alright. I thought Fuji is just like chill. Dude, okay, speaking of Oguri Cap, I will not lie. I don't know what it is about her, but like every time I see Oguri Cap, whether it's fan art or like just her anywhere, I kind of like fall more and more in love with her, and she went from being like, oh, she's cute, to like, she's like one of my biggest crushes in the game, and I don't know why. I haven't even watched season 2 of Cinderella Grey, by the way. It might just be the nonchalantness of her existence, where I'm just like, damn, you kind of fine, though. It's flame gobblers! Yup! Clean. I think you like shonen girlies, Yooree. What do you mean? I thought that... I don't know why I thought that was in the foreground. Alright, let's restart the level. I was trying to jump over it, and I just jumped right into it. Alright. Take 2, baby. Oh my god. Trying to jump over. Food? No. Yup. Ogre Cap and Jungle Pocket are very shonen in terms of personality. I like people with aspiration. I've said this before. I think genuinely maybe the single most sexy trait a person can have is aspiration. Something they want to accomplish and they will do, like they're just like hell-bent on seeing that through. I think that's why so many Uma girls are like so charming to me. Because literally all of them are that. That's the artist in you? I mean, genuinely, like... I think I've said it before. Probably my shallowest trait is like... I almost did it again. I don't think I could be in a relationship with someone who, like, didn't have... What? Wait, oh, no. Wait, what? Is this... Hold up. In the areas with the cannons and the fuse, don't like the fuse and make it to the top. Jump to the right and land at the bottom to find a treasure chest. Wait, but I can't. There's wind. But like, I don't think I could, like, be in a relationship with someone who, like, didn't have, like, big dreams, right? I wish I was more motivation instead of nerfed with depression. Why not both? Am I crazy? Like, this... It says I need to go up and then... Okay, hold up. We're finding a video. Triple deluxe gold keychains. Usually you have both. I mean... Oh, you're not fucking wrong, man. Alright, Star Rod, Rainbow Drop, Nightmare Wizard. Okay. You are not telling me that I was supposed to go through the cannon. That's why. Okay. I was supposed to go through the cannon. I'm just supposed to ignore the fuse. That's so funny. I didn't have to do this. Alright. Bruh. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about discipline. That's what I've been working on, is better discipline, forcing myself to, like, practice things even when I don't want to. And it's been pretty sick. Some days I want to die, but goddamn, it feels good actually getting things done. God knows I'm old enough to be needing to get my shit together. Oh! Alright, now we just gotta finish the dang-ass level. Oh no, this guy, we gotta save him before it's too late. Well, actually, we don't save him, we just kind of kill him. Yeah, why not? Is it a sunstone? Yeah. I was hoping it'd be a sticker or a keychain. God damn it. There are going to be stickers in every game. I'm sorry. Robobot was the first one we played, so not every game's Robobot. That's how this works. I don't make the rules. Super suck mode. Ah. Can I just rush through everything? Just rushed everything. Can't believe your earnestness and making me want to practice my passions. How you could be so evil and cruel. That's what I'm here for, man. I almost actually did an art stream today. I was like, I kind of want to do like either Zelda or art. I was like, nah. I was like, I won't do art. I should probably at least let my hand rest for a little bit, you know, between streaming and art. And I was like, you know what? No, I can't skip out on Kirby Day again. Kirby's too important. But I'll probably end up doing an art stream next week. Like, no promises. It's more so just like, it's kind of all I've been doing with my life lately. So the chances are high that I'm going to be like, I don't want to play video games right now. So what happens if I put them on the wrong sides? Do I just not beat the level? Wow, wow. Do I just die? Yeah, I need to do some writing as well. I've said this before. I need to start making some little like OC comics. To like show more of personality of my alien girls apart from just them standing looking pretty, you know? I've heard, don't we fight like a big ass like cannon? Nah, they just actually died. They killed themselves. Indeed. Bonk. But yeah, like ever since I was in like high school, my thought was always been like, you know, let's say you do truly only live once. You never get to, you know, be reincarnated. There's no afterlife or whatever. It's like, damn, dude. Well, I don't want to miss out on like doing the shit I want to do then. I only get one chance to do it. Fuck. And honestly, like, I don't know, like, maybe it sounds depressing and a bit existential, but it's genuinely, like, it helps me, because, like, you know, we live in a world where it's like, oh my god, you're 20 and you're not already a superstar, because that's how, like, pop culture has normalized us to think about success. You basically, your life is over. It's like, nah, man, I'd rather be 60 and just now, like, finally publishing my first story than just being like, ah, I'm 60, I guess I'll just die without ever doing anything I wanted to do. You know, I don't know. Anyway, we got the Nightmare Wizard that's pointing at us with his crinkly little finger. What a disgusting fucking bitch. I crave another Kirby game to play. Bro, you should play Superstar Ultra. It's gambling time. Heavy Lobster. Dude, that's my goat. Actually, Shotzo. Dude, that's my goat. Actually, it's still messed up. Like, it does make me sad because I'm like, Heavy Lobster really would have been such a cool boss in Air Riders. I know it would basically be another Robo DDD, but like, fuck, man. All right, Meta Knight 1-up. Okay, we got all those. The next one is Dark Mind. Guys, this isn't Nightmare. This is my own original character, Dark Mind. I don't think I have him. Hold up. What's he after? He's after Dark Meta Knight. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So we don't have him. Royal Road, Stage 2. Oh, isn't this a boss rush? During the Krakow battle, yep. Head into the background and jump off the edge on the left to snag a rare keychain. What the fuck? Okay. I do want to learn Life 2D. I used to do Life 2D. I never did as a job, but like my old model that I used to use like 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago, I made it actually. Live 2D is actually really fun to learn. It's like any program where like you're going to do it for like the first 10 to 20 hours and be like, this is impossible, I'm worthless, I can't figure this out. And then it's just going to click and you're going to be like, wait, no, actually, it's hard as fuck, but I get it now. Also, I did not mean to press A, I meant to press B. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Superstar Ultra, last I checked, was free. Free? Nothing. It's for free. I'm still sad about, like, how lame the last couple levels in this game were. Oh my god, that felt so fucking good. Buggies. Evil buggies. I didn't read the rest of that though. Hold on. I want to make a model for each of my headmates so they don't feel body dysmorphia so much. I also want to practice my creative writing, master a lot of cooking recipes, learn to draw. Literally, dude, if you learn to draw, do not be like, because everybody I know gets into this. I know so many people who are like learning to draw and they just get disheartened all the time. Dude, you're learning, so things are going to look like shit. Dude, my stuff still looks like shit. And that is why it's awesome. All right. Don't be like, oh, this doesn't look like the way I want it to, so I suck at drawing and should just never share or post anything. Nah, man. Guess what? Even professional artists, they look at their art and go, fuck, I couldn't quite pull off what I wanted. That never goes away, man. No matter how good you get, you're going to look at your art and go, damn, it's not as good as I want, like, as it would look in my head. And that's just how it goes. Let your art suck and just, like, enjoy watching the process. Because if you keep drawing, it looks better, and then you're going to look at your art that sucks now in a month and be like, damn, I can do so much better than that. And then you're going to be like, damn, wait, I can do so much better than that. I have grown. So, like, no matter how hard something seems, draw it. If it sucks, whatever, man. Honestly, if it sucks, good. People don't like drawing because it's easy. Yeah, because I know a lot of people right now who are learning to draw, and they're like, oh, I don't want to do the type of stuff I want to draw yet because, like, I'm not good enough to draw the stuff I want. I'm like, that doesn't... Why'd I do that? It doesn't matter, man. Draw it anyway. Also, like, if you only draw stuff for, like, practice and never draw, like, what you want, you're just gonna get bored. Fucking goddamn it. Why do I gotta do this? No, don't dash, you buffoon! Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, that was just for food? Fucking goddamn it. I can just skip this, right? We don't... Yeah, it's for a keychain, cool, but... listen, I got shit to do. Like, play more Kirby. Because, like, that's kind of where I'm at now. Because, like, I got locked in this thing of, like, you know, I can draw, like, really specific things, like, decent. So I would never want to, like, challenge myself. Because if I challenge myself, it ended up not looking as good. And now I'm just like, nah, man, fuck that. Oh, what's that? I want to draw this pose, but I don't know how to draw it. Draw it anyway, nerd. Or do you just want to draw people standing in 3/4 white space until you're, you know, retired? Retirement. Gen Z retiring. That's cute. Yeah, literally just like drawing shit that you can't draw is how you learn. Whoops. My bad. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I see it. Wow, it's like right there, huh? That's crazy. We're good. Okay, I need to chill because he needs to let me go to the other side. Can you do your, like, everybody dies move already, please? Like, I'm kind of mogging you and you're, like, taking your damn time. Thank you. Got it. All right, come over here, little cloud man. Oh, shit, I forgot you rammed me first. Bonk. Get dizzity dunked, idiot. Whee! But yeah, just in general, man, it's like, if you want to learn something, just learn it. It's like, oh, but I'm 30 now. I'm just now learning how to do something and I'm 30. It's like, okay, yeah, but give it 5 years, you'll get good at 35 rather than being 35 and going, damn, I'm 35. I gotta get good at 40, you know? It's like, no matter when you start, it's going to take time, so just do it, bro. 2 keychains! Who's messaging me? Oh. Lamau. Sorry, I can't talk about that on stream. I posted art on a server, specific art, and people were kind of popping off, and I was like, who's messaging me? And it was somebody adding me to pop off. I'm sorry, Cool Spook, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, sleep Kirby, he's so eepy. Just a peek at my twisted dark mind. True. All right, boxer. All right, what are we at? 221. So we got 25 left, or 35 left. I can't count. Sweet stuff drawing. I don't think I have this one. Oh well, hold up. I'm going out of order. Wait, no, hold up. Sweet stuff drawing. No, I did, because I remember I got it. I was like, oh, hi, not Adeline. All right. We want the Master Sword and Dimension Mirror. I think I got the Master Sword. But not the Mirror. Okay. Wild World Stage 2. So that's, 4-2. In the last room with the final door, enter the background. Enter the hole into the top left corner. Use a 3D warp star to reach the background. Then avoid the next 3D warp stars to reach the rare key. Fuck you. Okay, that's annoying. Gives you a super useful light ability. What? What? Hold on, I want to respond to this stuff. Give me a second. Sorry, people are liking my art and I'm proud. And I wanted to say thank you before, you know, it's been 8 hours and it's like drowned out. All right, so we got to do this whole ass level. What's the point? Oh! Haktua! Oh my god, okay. Bonk, bonk. That was actually like kind of impressive, my spacing there. See that shit? So here's the thing is like we gotta get to the last room, and I don't remember what the last room even is. Yeah, I've not. Oh! That's unfortunate. I don't even remember like, or I don't even know what the light ability is. We just keep on going. Oh! Oh, I was scared. I'll be getting Superstar Ultra sometime next week, it seems. That's crazy. Well, I guess I'll take Spear. Gonna head out. Actually, gotta try and draw something. Hopefully, I'll draw an awful picture of Loop and Sifrin making out. I'll be proud I drew it. Thank you for the motivational boost. I'm glad. Enjoy the art. And again, if it doesn't turn out the way you want, don't get discouraged. It's all a part of the process. Guard. Oh my god. Okay. It's kind of crazy that they didn't use this design for Grand Wheelie and Air Riders. Instead, they're like, no, we'll just do the one where he's just a big wheel and that's it. Like, this design's kind of cool. And I guess he kind of looks like the wheelie scooter, or not wheelie scooter, wheelie bike. But, well, I guess I'm keeping Spear, man. To quote a smart person, art's supposed to be hard, so don't feel bad about it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Shot. Squad. Oh, fuck. Squad. I already forgot what the thing said. Last room, and what do I do? Last room with the final door, enter the background, enter the hole in the top left corner, and then from there, I skip all the 3D stars. Okay. No! Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right. One of y'all was like, I'm pretty sure this room had something. Okay. So we go to the background. Hit it. There we go. Oh! All right, hit that, I guess. All right, go to the background, top left corner. And I'll hit that. Okay, there goes that, I guess. Oh, it was a door. Yeah, no fucking wonder. No wonder I didn't see that shit, dog. No! Bitch. All right. Hold up, we gotta lock in. I'm so good. Sorry, the Scarlet Devil music started playing. You and Owen was her. Boink, 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 boink. Do 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 do. That wasn't too bad. Show me a sticker. Okay, that was way too earlier. Too early. I think the funniest thing about getting into Toho is like being new to the lore. Yo, best copy ability. Being new to the lore and be like, you and Owen was her. Like, what does this mean? Oh my god. And then you find out that it's a reference to and then there were none. And you're like, whoa, okay, so what does this mean in the lore? And it's like, it literally was just Zune liked Agatha Christie's work and thought it was a cool title. It literally has no significance apart from that. And it's like, oh. All right. Dude, and then There Were None is a crazy book, though. It goes kind of crazy when you, like, don't think about the insanely racist title it used to have. All right, next sticker, keychain, Royal Road. Okay. The tip of my middle finger hurts for some reason. Never mind, it's because I've been drawing a lot. So it's probably like bruised. Okay, I don't have that one. You are on Royal Road Stage 4. Isn't that the other boss rush? Before you head for the final door, destroy the block on the top left and enter the cannons. Oh, that was the other one. I remember one of y'all being like, there was a key there. Have you done the Kirby song title or Toho song title quiz? I haven't. I actually really want to do, like you know how YouTubers will be like, I forced my friends into the game show, or like the shitty trivia game for Sonic. I want to do that for Kirby so bad. And then There Were None got me into mystery. What title? So there were two. So the second title was 10 Little Indians. All right. Which already is like, oof. And it was just a racist poem about 10 native people being dying, right? The original one was 10 little N-words. So yeah. Listen, man, Agatha Christie, she can, listen, we can appreciate that she can write a mean mystery, but holy fuck, bitch was racist. Bitch was racist as hell, dude. Well, you gotta remember that Agatha Christie, if I recall, was British, so like even today, they'd probably get away with it, let's be real. Agatha Christie, she wrote, and then There Were None. Her most well-known book probably was, which, by the way, we shouldn't be surprised because her most popular book is called Murder on the Orient Express. Come on now. But no, it's so funny because, like, the main character, and then There Were None, who you're kind of, like, not necessarily, like, you're expected to root for. Like, they're all supposed to be, like, shitty in their own way. But, like, who I guess you could call the main character if there was one. There's a part where, like, she says something racist about, like, they're saying something, and she basically, like, makes some analogy about black people being bad. And you're expecting it to be this character growth moment, and then you remember who wrote it, and you're like, oh no! You weren't expected to dislike this character from that. That's just Agatha Christie just being Agatha Christie, man. Oh. It's so crazy. Good book, though. I read that bitch in one sitting. Killer, thank you. But yeah, no, not British in general, but the BBC could get away with it. Let's be real. I do always find it funny when British people will shit on America for Fox News, and I'm like, y'all literally have the BBC. We are not the same. No, dude, genuinely, nothing is worse than when you find out, like, you know, worst person you know made like a good ass book, you know? It's like sometimes Streetlight by Kanye West will come on in the rotation and I'm like, fuck, this song is such a mood. This song is beautiful. And I'll be like singing along to it. And then I'll, you know, it's like Streetlight, something happened to be. Wait, this guy's a Nazi. Oh, fuck. Oh. It not only sucks that Kanye made good music, it sucks that Kanye quite literally, like, transformed the music industry as a whole. Like, he was a fucking pioneer, dog. It's like when you remember Notch made Minecraft. You're like literally like one of the greatest games of all time, where like the era, like the environment of gaming has never been the same since, is one of the worst human beings you've ever seen. Dude, no, Lovecraft is another one, man. It sucks because like Lovecraftian horror is so fucking sick. But goddamn, dude was so racist. Holy shit. Literally one of his monsters is just named like the N-word, man. Did Notch do something? I always forget how young some of y'all are. Notch is like famous for being a bigot, man. We haven't heard from him in a while because he basically got like chased off the internet, man. Super misogynistic, transphobic, homophobic, racist, literally every phobic, man. Yeah, Scott Cawthon also has done not great things. I do find it funny though, because like people do be acting like bro like was one of the greatest writers in gaming, and I'm like, he had some hype moments in Aura, let's not get it twisted. Like, if you actually sit down and look at this shit, like, he made it up as he went along. All right, let's be honest with ourselves. This is the most, like, this is the most, like, I just winged it. I needed a story for the game. I just made some shit up that sounded cool. Is this the room that I want to go to? I forget, actually. I don't think it is it? I don't even remember, man. Yup! Man so racist, he invents a new genre of fear. That is fucking insane, but you're so right. What am I doing? I thought the pause button was guard for some reason. Yeah, the whole like theme of like how like xenophobia and the fear of the other like fueled Lovecraft stories is so interesting. H-Bomber actually did like an amazing video about that. God, like 8 years ago, probably at this point. About like, why is it like Lovecraftian, like these stories by like the most racist guy you know are like so fucking relatable and impressionable to minorities. And it's kind of interesting how like the fear of the other also kind of culminated into the sort of like fear of being the other, you know what I mean? Because so much of it turned into this kind of narrative of like this like metaphysical like not belonging, kind of being like out of place. Literally you were out of your depth because you were in a world not like your own. And it's interesting how that worked out, you know? Dude, this fight is so awesome. I love when I have to wait 10 minutes for him to do all his bullshit just to hit him for like 2 seconds. Yep, there he goes. Kill him. Thank you. I love how strength is stronger than fire and lava because it's literally epic, man. Literally the best ability of all time. Bonk. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, is there something I need to look out for, though? Enter the cannon. Okay, just enter the cannon. Got it. Whee! 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 Sorry, doing my Grimbler impression. God. Okay, well, at least we don't have to do those levels anymore. God damn it. It's like I kept doing it too late, so I'm doing it too early. Overcorrecting. Fucking Pyribbit. It sucks because, like, I want to say we don't have to fight him anymore. No, we do. We have to do the arena. Then we have to fight a harder version of him in DDD story mode, because I'm sure it's the same bosses, but harder. And then we got to fight him in the true arena. Also, that DDD looked like he was saying, no bitches? Like, hold up. Check this guy out. Hold up. Load, you freaking chungus. Look, no bitches. All right. Howl Dog. We do have that one. Okay. Next rare keychain. Drawsha. I got Drawsha, didn't I? Oh, yeah. She's literally right there. Okay. Lol. All right, the magical paintbrush, we got that. Next rare one is Dark Darosh. I think I got all the Squeak Squad ones actually, didn't I? Dark Darosh, Star Rod, Golden Waddle Dee. Yep. All right, so I got all those. Next is Superstar Ultra. We got Mass DDD, Galactonite, Mark's Soul, Golden Egg Statue. Right, okay. Golden Egg Statue. Okay, so we need Masked DDD and Galactonite. Okay, so Old Odyssey. Well, Royal Road, we're already here. Royal Road, stage 1. After you grab the third the Sunstone, jump to the left to find a rare keychain. That sounds pretty straightforward. Wait, we got a gamble! I almost forgot. How am I running out of play coins? I am Iron Man! I am Iron Man. Alright, level 1. What was level 1, actually? Oh yeah, it was the one with the big tanks following you. I already forgot what I'm doing. Well, what did it say? After the third Sunstone, jump to the left and find the rare keychain. Okay, so it's toward the end then. Jarvis, fetch my keychains. Jarvis. I remember when I was a kid, I would literally do that because I play Guitar Hero 2. And me and my friends thought that song was so cool because of like the Robo voice at the start where he goes, I am Iron Man. And that's literally how I would say it as a kid. I'd be like, dude, I sound just like the song. Like, I genuinely thought I sounded like the real song every time I did that. And I'd get really upset when my friends, like, wouldn't be like, holy shit, dude, that was awesome. Fuck! No! God damn it. I always do that. I always jump right into it. All right, well, we got Spear again. What? We're only an hour in a stream. Okay, I was like, I feel like I've been streaming full elbow. Yeah, it's a good thing I decided to not. Why do I keep doing that? It's a good thing I decided not to like do the entire post game in one stream because yeah, this would be a lot. Cannot lie. Cannot tell a lie. Fuck. Blank. Yeah, I remember I got Guitar Hero 2 just for that song. And it's like the first song in the game. And I was like, damn, now I got nothing to look forward to. I don't remember a lot of the songs in that game. My favorite I know was Surrender. I can't remember the name of the band. You know, Mommy's alright, Daddy's alright. They just look a little weird. Something like that. Surrender. That one's good as fuck. Hobby, welcome in. Welcome to the show. I hate this wind-ass bullshit. This wind-ass wind. Oh! Bonk. Guard. Okay, well, that's fine. We're almost there. Get him! BS, how do you do? How the F word are you? Wasn't this just a one-up? Oh, it was a Metamato. Cool. Mommy's alright, Daddy's alright. They just seem a little weird. Surrender. Am I gonna miss? No, we're good. I never miss. Yes, Queen. Doing effing good, catching on art challenge stuff? Hell yeah. What type of art challenge? We've been talking about art a lot today, in fact. It's been an artful stream. Just be shooting the shit about art. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. There we go. Alright, I just gotta remember. Up. Do I want to go here? Okay, yeah, we do that. Right. Okay, then that sends us back. This is the third Sunstone, I think. Missed today because brain was foggy. That is fine. That is fine. As always, I don't expect people to like feel obligated to always be there at every stream, right? Oh, hi, Zay. Oh my god, wait, hold up. I just realized there's like a... I don't know how I did not realize there's like 10 new fucking chat messages. Feels good to be back. How are you today? I'm doing pretty alright. Sleepy, but I'm feeling good. I'm in a good mood, honestly. I've just been drawing and shit, man. It feels good. I'm obligated to be there every stream. You can't stop me. I'm sending a bomb to your house now. But how have you been, Zay? Oh, I do like my goofy 46 stream streak. Dude, you're 21 away. Wait, literally you're 21 away from 67. No fucking way. This is actually epic. My sense of humor has deteriorated so much. We got Cracker. I'm doing better now that work is done, especially so given I have therapy tomorrow. I get 2 days off from my understaffed job, so that's a bonus. That is always, like, honestly, maybe the best feeling in the world. Can you stop giving me repeats? I got, like, so much shit here I haven't gotten. Okay. Next one we want... Oh, Mass DDD. That's right. Skip that. Old Odyssey. That is stage 3-3. As soon as you reach the final door, jump off the ledge and float to the hidden area down under. Okay. What's 9 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 9 plus 9? Dude, don't. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out, dude. I'm gonna actually freak the fuck out. Funny one. 67, final answer. Meat and fuck kingdom, Steve. Meat and what? Okay, can you... That's fine. Whatever. Fuck it, right? Oh. That was kind of cool. There's only 4 of us when it comes to dishwashers. Washing all the dishes in a large grocery store. They're trying to make us come in earlier than normal. Dude, I always love that. No, we shouldn't do anything to make your job easier. You guys just need to clock in early and get underpaid to do more work. I had that at my old job at the plant nursery, right? There was an issue where cashiers, they didn't go outside. They only worked at the front. So they wouldn't know off the top of our heads what we had in stock or not, or like where everything was. Especially because literally every other day corporate would come in and tell us to move everything around. So it's like yesterday the azaleas were in the back, but now they're right outside the door to the right. What the fuck are we doing, right? And instead of just like, what we said is, you know, give us a list of like where things are, or like a floor chart or something that can be updated. And then we'll have that on, you know, on dial-up. We can just look over at it when someone asks where something is, or if we have something. And they went, no, what you should do is you need to come in 30 minutes before your shift to go outside and look around the greenhouse and see where everything is. And I'm like, you're actually fucking stupid. Because first of all, no, I'm not coming in 30 minutes early to not get paid, because they did say we couldn't clock in early. Because I said that if I'm doing that, I'm clocking in 30 minutes early. And they said, no, you can't do that. I said that I'm not doing that. So then, and I was like, so first of all, you're fucking stupid, because I'm not clocking in, I'm not coming in 30 minutes early to not get paid for an extra 30 minutes. Second of all, motherfucker, the moment we have customers, if a cashier goes outside, which by the way, you already told them they can't clock in, so they're not on the clock. They're going to get stopped by customers when they're not even on the clock. And they're going to get kept from being able to clock in and come to the front where they're supposed to be. Like, you're actually so fucking dumb, man. Anyway, yo, it's my dude Cappy. Everything's all right because Cappy is here. Worry not, citizen, for Cappy is here. Hi, Nutty. He hated, got fired after only 2 months because he had a bad attitude. Bro, you work at Walmart. Have you ever met someone at a Walmart who doesn't have a bad attitude? I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry, Cappy. That's like literally what they're paid to do, is to like be pissy at customers because they're, you know, God knows they're not being paid enough to like do the job that's expected of them. Like, yeah, man, if I worked at Walmart for $8.50 an hour, I'd be pretty pissed off too. Oh! Why can't they pay you for those 30 minutes? Because a thing that a lot of stores do... Oh, come on, I pressed that fucking button. A thing just any corporately owned chain does is they try to pretend that they can't afford to pay you more. They can't give you raises. They can't pay you more. They can't pay you the 30 minutes they expect you to work for free. You know, you can't have a 15-minute break while you're on the clock because they can't afford it. But then we'll turn around and brag that... you know, they did $2 million more this month than they did in history. And it's like, okay, man. I forgot that I'm playing a game. I just went through that level and didn't even get the fucking thing. Well, at least I got a new keychain. That's cool. More gambling, more gambling. So I was ranting about how much I hate... retail. Because I do. I truly, truly do. Dude, I'm a legendary collector. I want to put that on my Bumble profile. Yeah, I'm a legendary collector in Kirby Triple Deluxe. I have 237 keychains. Anyway, want me to eat you out or not? Oh. From my one coworker who still works for Staples, the part-timers only get 5 hours a week, and there's only 5 full-time positions. They're all management supervisor roles. Yeah. That's something that always happened at my old job too, is we'd be understaffed because everybody would start quitting because they would only get literally 2 hours, like... No, actually, no, it would be like they would get 1 6-hour shift every 2 weeks. And they'd be like, well, I don't know why everyone's quitting. I do! And let me tell you, it's not rocket science to figure out. But, you know, it was so funny because I remember when I left my job, every season, they would talk about how they can't afford to give anybody a raise. But then we'd have a required meeting at the end of the spring so corporate could brag about how the company has made a historical amount of money never made before. And the history of the company, and like the 100-year history of the company. And I'm like, all right, man. But you can't pay me 15 more cents an hour. Got it. Which, luckily, by the time I left, I was in a full-time position, so I was required to get paid a certain amount. $20 minimum wage. Won't somebody think of the overpaid higher-ups? I'm saying, dude. I like, dude, corporate. Like I said, literally all they would do is they would come in twice a week to tell us, oh, we told you to move the azaleas from the left to right last week. We'll move them from right to left this week. Sorry. That's all they did. All they did was give us busy work to justify them getting a paycheck. It's like they don't do jack shit, yet they make the most money. And people act like if it weren't for CEOs, you know, if it weren't for CEOs, then nobody be getting paid. Sorry, buddy. You know, the 1980s was 40 years ago, and we have seen the long-lasting impacts of the bullshit supposed trickle-down economics that Ronald Reagan talked about. And in other words, we're at the point where we've already been proven time and time again how that's just not how it works, baby girl. I'm sorry, but that just ain't it, Queenie with a weenie. Sorry, Gorge. Motherfuckers out here being like, can you believe this 12-year-old still believes in Santa Claus? Can you believe this 54-year-old still believes in trickle-down economics? Grow the fuck up. Lock in. Bomb! Keep throwing it everywhere but the guy. Oh my god, it's fine. I didn't want it anyway. In fact, I hate that guy. What? All right, I need to... Oh no! All right, when we get to the end, which is like right here, I think. I swear to God, I thought I tried this before and the camera didn't move and I like chickened out. All right. See, now we can finish the level. Now we got it. Oh, I think it's a 1. Let's go. Cashiers are required to also do Amazon returns. Copy center needs to do UPS, USPS Express returns. Happy returns. The floor associate needs to put out stock to passport photos, provide backups for both departments. That's the thing, dude, is like they always have like one guy do 50 things. And they're like, no, you don't do enough to earn $12 an hour because you're not, you're doing, listen, you're doing things A through D enough, but you're kind of lacking on area E. It's like, yeah, man. Because there should be 5 people for A, B, C, D, and E respectively, motherfucker. What are we talking about? There's an article in McDonald's CEO put out a few words of his own talking about how you have to make your own dreams happen. He's acting like you have connections. Dude, no, that's always the funny thing. The American dream doesn't exist. People, like, it's always like rich people who like grew up as Nepo babies or like were given a loan of like $1 billion who are like, you just gotta like listen, you just gotta work hard. It's like, nah, man, you were literally given a fortune on a golden platter. Shut the fuck up, bro. Kind of afraid of getting a job because of this bullshit. Listen, hardship builds character. We do what we need to survive. Just know. Hardship builds character. You'll come out of it stronger. Even if it sucks. Come out of it stronger. Wait, do I? Hold up. I think I have every rare keychain. So do I just gotta gamble now? Is that what we're doing? Hold up. I think, hold up. Okay. Hold up. Oh my god, we have 25 left. 24? No matter what you say and what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. All right, what do we? Let's go through again and sift through. Am I missing anything? Fine Fields, Stage 1, Star Rod. I got the Star Rod, yeah. I think we just gotta gamble, man. Yeah, I have all those. UFO Kirby from... Wait, did I... That was like the first one I did. Yeah. Cracker. Cracko! Yeah, I think we have everything, man. We just gotta, like, grind shit out. What's a good level for grinding stickers? You can hold off gambling till post DD. Oh wait, that's right, because we get stickers in those game modes. That's right, true. All right, let's do Kirby Fighters then. Cutter and Whip. We'll start with Cutter. I hardly knew her, by the way. Just saying. Yooree rather be with chat than be alone. I thought I had Whip. What did I say that would imply that? Don't get a big head. I don't need you. I'm a strong, independent, the green alien. I'm not green. You sang a song. Oh, Childish Gambino. They started hiring at $15 an hour before they gave raises to every supervisor who's been there 2 years to make $15 an hour. That actually, that happened to me. I was hired at, I think $8.50 an hour. And then I found out 2 years later that every cashier being hired after me was getting $10 an hour. And I didn't know until I was just, it was a slow day and I was hanging out at the front with one of the other cashiers. We were just talking. And they were like, they were, you know, because I was always good at my job, I was never allowed to go home early because I made other people's lives easier. And, so they let the other cashier go home early. They're like, yeah, you can go home an hour early if you want, which sucks because they were my other closers, so I wouldn't have had to close alone if it wasn't for them. And they just went, I mean, I don't know. Do I want to go home early or do I want the extra $10? And I went, huh? And I turned to my, my manager with this shit-eating grin on my face. I just went, $10, huh? And he went, we'll talk about it later. And a week later, I got a raise up to $10.50. And I had been there for 2 years at that point. Y'all are stupid. Why'd you do that? Oh, sleepy sheepy. Wake up, young man. Oh my god, can you stop jumping? Because I can't hit you when you do that. Oh, dude, I was so good at making my managers freak out. It was so funny. There are so many times I probably could have and should have gotten people fired through like HR. Well, no, because I remembered actually every time something like that happened, the person being discriminated against actually got fired instead. Which that's a fun story. But yeah, I've told this story multiple times, pretty recently too. But when I first started transitioning, every time corporate came in, what are you doing, bud? Are you all right? Every time corporate came in, they would tell the managers to tell me to cut my hair. They wouldn't tell me directly because they were cowards. So they, you know, have their stooges do the uncomfortable job for them. And as soon as they asked me that, I just said, well, other women don't have to cut their hair. And let's just say they shut up fast after that. But yeah, there was a time, I think this was my 3rd or 4th spring there. We had an Indian sales lady and a Vietnamese, I think she was, sales lady. We had two Vietnamese sales ladies and then an Indian sales lady. And basically, our managers and the old white women that worked in the sales floor were horribly racist to them. And guess what happened when they went to HR? The 2 Vietnamese women and the Indian woman got fired, and then our manager got a slap on the wrist. You think the person you were with got in trouble for mentioning their salary? Nah. I would have known if they did. I knew everything that went on there. It was really funny because I was like just a cashier, but I had so much like sauce on everything going on with the company because I'd been there so long, and I was just like, I was really fucking good at my job, so like I was trusted with things that people in my position usually wouldn't be, because I was just like one of the few fucking competent people there. And it was kind of funny. I won't lie. But yeah, just a reminder, if anyone tells you that you're not supposed to share your salary with your coworkers, just know that that's just like bourgeois propaganda so that, you know, they can keep underpaying us. Because I remember when I started working there, I would openly talk about like salary and stuff, and people would be like, you shouldn't do that. I go, why? And they're like, because it's rude. Why? I'm like, if you know, Susan's getting paid $8 an hour and she's been here longer than Kelly, who's been here, or who's getting $9 an hour, why should wouldn't it be a good thing? Because it means more people are making more and are better off. And they're like, no. And they just, nobody would explain why. And I'm like, oh, because there's no reason why. Apart from just to like keep people down. When I started my new job, first thing I did was tell everyone how much I'm getting. That's so funny. That's dangerous because, dude, totally there would be employers to fire you for that. But that's like, that's kind of sick. And they should try to give me the register number because they had to run out. And I'd say, no, don't give me that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was the unfortunate thing, was like, this was my first job. So I was like, I want to be good at it. But it is also the hard way that I learned. If you're good at your job, you get overworked and underpaid. So after 6 years, it was kind of just like too late. It was too late. Though I did start to take advantage of my my seniority in terms of like, they know I'm the only person who can make the, you know, registers run smoothly without things blowing up. So like, ooh, dude, I got so snarky with some customers and it felt good as fuck. But that's the funny thing, is sometimes, like, I don't know if this is a Southern thing, because you get, like, you know, Southern men who talk down to you. If you talk down to them back, sometimes they love that shit. And like, I'll be real, it got like, I don't think they ever like reported me to managers. I think they just started to respect me when I would talk back to them. That happened with a police officer recently. For those who don't know, I was in a car accident last April or March, end of March, early April, I forget. Basically, officer, I'm not one to claim discrimination, but it definitely was. They had a story that they had in mind before they even talked to me. They even talked to the person, the other person first. For context, by the way, I spun out and my car flung over a medium and went across 4 lanes. Well, technically 5 because of the turning lane. So I went over 5 lanes and landed on a sidewalk. And then they talked to the other person first and me, tried implying that I tried driving away before the cops got there because my car was so far away. Yeah, pretty much like the moment he literally like, when he recited my story back to me, he got half the information wrong. Because he just wanted to make it my fault. Which, by the way, for reference, the other person in the accident was literally a 15-year-old kid learning how to drive. And somehow the fault was obviously mine. But what happened is I merged into them, but they were, it was pouring rain, it was storming, and they didn't have their lights on, so I couldn't see them. That was never brought up, though. Anyway, I digress. So, I had to call the officer because flash forward a few months, those people tried to sue us. They tried to sue me. They were going to sue me for damages, for open injury. Let me remind you, I spun out over a concrete medium, go over 5 lanes, and landed on the sidewalk. Their car calmly parked into the left turning lane where I spun out from. They were going to sue me for injury. So we had to lawyer up. And yeah, thankfully that never accelerated to anything big. But I had to talk to the officer about like the I had to talk to the officer about like the situation and getting like some of the information updated, because originally I was going to have to go to court for it. So when I called him about like amending, don't throw it, no, about like amending the ticket and like getting information changed, right, or like updated, not changed. Ooh, that was clean. He just went like, oh, I remember this one. You know, you hit someone and they spun out over the intersection. What do you expect me to change about this? And I just went, I mean, if you'd actually listened to me, you would know that I was the one who spun out, actually. And immediately, dude went from being condescending to really cooperative immediately. Like, chauvinistic Southern men, sometimes if you just shit on them back, holy fuck, it kind of gets you places. My old manager, funny enough, the one that got reported for being racist, he was notorious for being really just rude and shitty towards his like all of his employees. Me and him got along fucking great, because if he ever pulled that shit on me, I threw it back in his face. It was so funny because there was one day, it was spring. I was one of 2 opening cashiers on the busiest day of the year. And people kept calling the front to look something up for them. And I just said, like, it's going to be a minute. And then, like, finally, like, the managers got pissy on the radio and said, hey, cashiers, can you finally can you finally look up that thing for us? Because it had been, like, 10 minutes. And I just picked up the radio. I had it. And I just went, considering that there's only 2 of us and our line is going out the door, unless you want to come up here and actually help us for once, we're not going to be able to look that up for a little bit. And like, I didn't get in trouble. In fact, they came in later and apologized. And I was like, you're damn right you're apologizing, motherfucker. I will kill you. How do you not crash out on people when they treat you like this? I'm too nice. I hate to say it because, like, meanest person you know will say that they're too nice. But, like, I genuinely, like, I feel too guilty if I get mad at people. But I will say that job was the one. God, again, I pressed the B button and it doesn't fucking do it. That job was the one place where, like, my humanity went out the door. I was like, if you treat me like shit, I will make you wish you were dead. There was one time in a previous job where I wanted, maybe should not have really got fierce with a coworker who insulted me and my family. It also served as a tipping point for me to look into a new job. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm really high. I gotta take my jacket off. Oh. Well, that person's out of my life, especially given she felt the need to insult me while having a family of her own. Type shit. Yeah, there was one time. Speaking about HR, by the way, there was actually drama relating to me that I didn't know about until like months later. That the daughter of our manager at the time, who used to be a part of corporate, that's important, would literally just rant about me to my coworkers about how I'll never be a woman and how I'm like some like gender confused freak, and would literally say shit like I'm disgusting and like literally would treat me like subhuman. And I was like, cool, so we all knew about this. I'm just now hearing about it a month after she quit, and apparently everyone else knew about this and nothing was done about it. We had to wait for her to leave on her own terms. Okay. Sure, man. Cool. All right. I don't want to end stream yet. Do we do it? Let's do the arena. Let's do the arena. I don't want to end stream yet. Retail pisses me off and I want to bitch more. I love bitching. Dude, I love bitching. Like, honestly, shout out to my bitchers out there. I love bitching. Holy, it's so fun. Maybe if your parents raised you better, you'd be better at your job. I will say, when I found out she was transphobic toward me, and I was in a relationship with a guy at the time. I don't remember what it was, but I told one of my coworkers, I just went, bitch is just jealous that I'm getting more dick than she is. Cause it was true. Which, I mean, it was long distance, so I wasn't actually getting dick, but I was getting, like, E-dick, you know? So, close enough, right? It was still more than she got, all right? God, grass is so fucking good. Buggy! This guy is so cute. Ow, that's unfortunate. That's fine. E-dick when F through Z-dick comes in. That's really good. I like that one. Oh, so this one's more like traditional arena. Yeah, it threw me off where you just always got like a small food item before every fight in Robobot. Her boss theme was very good. I did enjoy Sectonia. I said this during the tier list stream. I think Robobot, gameplay wise, better than this game in every way. I think whoa. I think, aesthetically, I prefer this game, but that said, the last 2 worlds of this game, I kinda did not like at all. The 5th world was okay, it just had some annoying secrets. The 6th world was very tedious, which was disappointing because it was like the bug. Oh, come on, that did not hit me. It was like the bug castle, which I was really excited for. But I love the final boss of this game way more than Robobot. Robobots was cool and all, but it, like, I don't know, something about it just like didn't quite hit for me like this game's did. I feel like Robobot's final boss kind of just like happened, if I'm being honest. All right, this bitch is like kicking my ass and it's kind of pissing me off. There we go. There's something thematic, like there was like some thematic buildup. I guess because like we'd seen Tyranza the whole game. And then like, I don't know, the whole like, the transformations of Sectonia were cool. This fucking guy. Even though like realistically Sectonia also does like come out of nowhere. If anything, Haltman has more presence due to you know, his literal company taking over the world in Robobot. But I don't know, I felt more moved by Sectonia's whole thing. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you, man. Robobot had to pull out Sectonia for the swagger. Dude, I was so hyped when Sectonia showed up in Robobot. I was more excited for that than the Dark Matter, I feel. Whoop! All right. Dude, isn't this boss so awesome and fun? Isn't he so enjoyable? Don't you love how you have to wait so long just to get a chance to attack him for a bit? Isn't it really fucking fun? But I'm excited to see what the DDD bosses are going to be. Because I know Tyranza has another form, because that's what his color palette and, or his alternate color palette's based off of. And his alternate form is really cute. Unless it's a different character, because I will say they look a bit different from Tyranza, so it could be someone else. But regardless, I'm excited to see new Buggy. Yeah, we actually, we listened to Kirby music during the art stream the other day. And the Sectonia theme did play, and it had her laughing, and it, like, threw me off. Oh my god, this is so fun. Okay, thank you. Get him out of here, please. I cannot wait for the next Kirby game, man. And every time I say it, someone in chat goes, you just got one. They literally, Air Ride was a different team than the main Kirby team. And they even said that we should expect something soon. Outside of just Air Ride. So shut up. Just let me dream. Triforce Heroes didn't stop people from going, oh man, I can't wait for Breath of the Wild. Or Echoes of Wisdom. It's Flame Gobbler! But yeah, I'm hoping it's another 3D one, and I'm really excited to see what they do to build up from Forgotten Lands mechanics. Also the set pieces, because my god, Forgotten Land had so much sauce. I cannot wait to stream that game. It's going to be like pretty high, like far down the list. Like, I at the very least know I want to do the Dark Matter trilogy and Superstar Ultra before then. Oh, I always forget about those fucking rocks. Donk. Get out of here. Is there a fourth one? No, we're good. But yeah, Forgotten Land is just a little too recent for me. I'll go and take an orange. Even though I only played it when it came out, but I watched a full playthrough of it recently. Plus, like, I know the DLC is kind of eh, but I'd probably want to play it anyway. That was clean. Did you see that? But yeah, so just like how repetitive the post-game stuff looks, I think I would want to... I can just grass. It's fine. I think I'd want to give it some more time. I sit down, complete Forgotten Land. Somehow I've been spoiled on the game, but then again, new Kirby companion 99% of the time is the secret villain. You may be surprised. Yup! Forgotten Land's final act is so fucking cool. God, I forgot you tackle me. Every time I forget that part. Get out of here. A more classic 2D game would be nice since it's nearly been 8 years. But like, haven't they kind of like done so much with it with these games? I wouldn't be opposed to it, but it's just like I feel like they've kind of like used up the juice for the 2D games. All right, this guy's not hard. He's just kind of annoying. I won't lie, I have never liked the arena music, and the fact that it's like all we get to listen to this whole time is kind of driving me insane. Yeah, Robobot's True Arena pissed me off, man. Honestly, I did pretty well. I got to like, what, the third last phase of the final boss first try? But like, I could not imagine doing that on like real hardware. And the fact that I'm going to have to do it on real hardware for Star Allies kind of scares me. Yeah, Star Allies will probably be the next like 2.5D Kirby we play. Because I own it already. Even though I'd rather do Return to Dreamland next, I would have to buy it. And I currently cannot justify spending $60 on a bonk. Beautiful. On a Wii game. The beast is demonic in nature. Very icky. No good. What bosses have we not fought yet? Other than the final boss. There's 3 left. Maybe it's just the final boss. Oh, but DDD and Sectonia are probably separate, maybe. Oh, yeah, because didn't Robobot do that? Weren't like the phases of the final boss split? Every time she does that, I think it's going to hurt me because of I'm thinking of Bowser Jr.'s final smash. You can play. I can play as Buggy in the True Arena? Really? I can be Buggy in True Arena? Well, I know like one of, if not the biggest spoiler of the True Arena, which is a certain friendly face who people had been waiting for a while, finally showing up. I cannot wait to play as Buggy. Y'all have no idea how excited I am to be Buggy. I will say it would be kind of cool if they did do another 2.5D Kirby game. I'd want it to be like Star Allies where you can play as other characters Except I would want them to take a page out of the book of Air Riders and let every character get copy abilities. Because that's the thing is I can't play the whole game of Star Allies as Buggy because I can't get all the secrets. Speaking of Buggy, there he is! He's so silly. I love him. I love Buggy. He is my friend. He's literally oomphy. Whoops. That's unfortunate. I don't know why I let go. Guard! Ho, 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 ho. My boy. Get him out of here. Wow, he's so cute. I love him. I love him so much. Oh yeah, no, this part was cool. Unfortunately, I had remembered it like just before it happened. I was like, oh, that's right, Maz DDD's in this game. But it was very cool to see again. Okay. I did not mean to walk inside you. Babe, sorry, didn't mean to get inside you. Does this still hurt me? No, we're good. Okay. Fucking god damn it. Okay, oh, guard. We're good. You wanna, thank you. Evil Buggy Spear. Oh, I forgot that's what you do here. All right, we just chill. The bosses in this game give me more trouble than Robobot, if I'm being honest. Okay, you're in the background now. Good for you. I forgot the dash attack is invincibility. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, man, they always cooking with the fan service in these Kirby games, man. It feels good. All right, we got Sectonia #1. Which honestly could be bad because it was very easy to lose your power up when we fought her. No, yeah, Superstar Ultra, I was talking about last time, is like one of the most like nostalgic games for me because of how much time I spent playing that game. Played it with friends a lot too because of download play. Wow! It was funny because they kind of reintroduced download play in the Switch 2. But the moment they showed that in like the trailers for the Switch 2, I was like, I know y'all bitches ain't going to be putting download play in anything. Come on now. There we go. We just guard. We're good. Oof. Good thing I guarded there. Oh, yeah. When the guitar comes in, it's so good. Oh, you're in the background. My bad. Oh! Forgot about that. I got scared. I was like, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's right. This is still like so cool. That's like one of my favorite moves of any boss in a Kirby game. The way the camera tilts every time she teleports, it's so fucking cool. Anyway, get mogged. Leaf Kirby moment. Yeah, I remember the Robobot version being really cool. All right, Super Sectonia. This is really the scary one. Which actually, I won't lie. Isn't there like a lot of places to easily fall here? Oh, I forgot about the music is so good here. The music is so good. I just gotta play it safe, and I'll be fine, I think. Well. Oh, God. Okay. Did not know you were going for seconds. By Brian Lee O'Malley. Dude, it's impossible for Kirby composers to not go dummy stupid with it when it comes to, like, their music. Kirby music's so fucking good. And all the art direction in Kirby just goes crazy. Because their environments, too. I've said it before, Kirby is unironically one of the most, like, influential series for me when it comes to building, like, fantasy set pieces. I love its emphasis on botany. I think that's why I love the aesthetics of this game so much. I like the way, like, the otherworldly plants that Kirby uses. Yeah, we're just going to chill here. It's fine. Yeah, I just gotta remember, we don't have our buggy ability this time. That's part of the reason it was so hard last time, because we didn't have, you know, an ability that just is invulnerable to everything. Everywhere in a Kirby game seems like a nice place to nap in. You're not wrong. Now there's 4 of them. Hawkfora! I feel like I said that last time. I probably did, knowing me. Damn. How does she do it? That was crazy. Oh! Okay, we need to guard. Play it safe. Oh, they gave me a kiss. Do I do the final phase? I know the final phase is just the super route one, but... Extra Epic Yarn's also an option for the next Kirby game. I want to save Epic Yarn for a bit later. We might do it for holiday season next year. Because it's a really good holiday game. I almost did it this year, but I was just like really burnt out from school and just like wasn't in the mood for it. And we ended up doing Robobot instead because I wanted something new. I like how Sectonia used the Sky People's Last Hope as her own weapon. It's crazy, man. Prank! That guy's silly. What the hell? Color Kirby! Alright. Are we being for fucking real right now? I got like 10 stickers and 2 of them were new, man. The fuck? Alright. I guess we had gotta do DDD Tour before we unlock True Arena. What do we have? 2 hours? Dude, I won't lie. Like, I don't want to end stream, but I don't think I have, like, however long DDD Tour is going to take me and me, you know? So we might just end it. We might just do it a short one, right? Because if I do DDD Tour now, the next stream will be, like, an hour long. Whereas we at least have enough for another short stream, if I save it. 10 more stickers! Oh, that's right. Yeah, True Arena is, like, mostly bosses from DDD Tour. I forgot about that's literally the whole point. Extra Happy Yarn has Devilish Mode, which replaces all the music with a 40-second loop whenever a devil is on screen. That, yeah, one of y'all was saying that, and I'm like, that sounds kind of annoying, because the music in that game's so good. You can go chill and or draw after stream. I think that's what we're going to do. So, I know it's been a short stream, but it's been a very chill stream, which, like, honestly, you know, it's vibes, man. Some people don't like DDD Tour. I like it a lot, especially the new bosses. I'm interested, because everybody loves Meta Nightmare, and I'm not really into Meta Nightmare. I'm curious how I'll feel about DDD. Gotta remind you of pausing for all the DDD bosses. You do, because I haven't done them at all this whole game, except for, like, the final boss. But yeah, it was a chill stream. I like these kind of just shooting the shit streams. They're nice every now and again. Tomorrow's Monday, so I won't be live tomorrow or Tuesday. Wednesday we will be. I haven't decided what we're doing on Wednesday. So it could be art, it could be metaphor, it could be me going to your parents' house. Really, I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. Happy early birthday! What the effing H, bro? I hope you have a good birthday. But yes, that is going to be it for tonight, and just for the week, but, I hope y'all have a good start to your week. Echo, I hope you enjoy your birthday, yeah, have a good night, everybody, and remember,